welcome to another episode of The Pitch, Season 2.
Every other person dreams of starting a business, but business is not for everyone. We found 10 entrepreneurs who just might make the cut on this show. But the question is, who will win 5 crore rupees and realize their dream?
The last 4 episodes we've been in Mumbai, but this episode finds us in the nation's capital, Delhi. In the last episode, something very interesting happened. Our business leader, who was the judge for that episode, Mr. Gopalakrishnan, adjudged Jennifer to be the weakest contestant of that episode. But Jennifer stayed. She wasn't pitched out because she was enjoying immunity from her super performance in the previous episode. So, the second weakest contestant, according to Mr. Gopalakrishnan, Shankar, was pitched out. So let's move on with our show and welcome the 8 remaining contestants who have made so far 4 massive strides towards that grand prize of 5 crore rupees. So, we had a pretty eventful episode last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Jenny, you should know something about that. You were physically, you were not feeling well.
Really not well at all.
And you, in fact, even said that you came out and said that you were the weakest link in your team.
It absolutely was, yeah.
What did you feel on that day?
It's been a bit tough to sort of, finish off that show and look at myself and, what was circumstantial and what was actually issues that I have and things that I can improve on. So
Anything that you learnt about yourself?
I think I need to learn to be able to be more comfortable with incomplete information.
Super. Rajiv, you have immunity for this episode. How does that feel?
Oh, I think I feel very good that somebody like R. Gopal Krishnan recognized you for the contribution that you made in the team. I think that's the best part of immunity that I like.
Will it change your attitude to today's task?
No, it will not change. I will put equal or even more effort because somebody has given you immunity. That means you have performed reasonably well that day. That makes you responsible and accountable to deliver the similar performance next time.
That's a great attitude. As you know, every episode we have a business leader who comes and puts a task in front of our contestants, and depending on how well they perform the task, one of the contestants is pitched in with immunity and one of them is pitched out. Today, our business leaders who know a thing or two about winning are the brothers Bijli, Ajay and Sanjeev Bijli of PVR Cinemas.
Pioneer of the multiplex movement in India, Ajay Bijli is the brain behind PVR Cinemas, a successful chain of theatres with over 150 screens across India. Ajay, along with his brother Sanjeev Bijli, has established PVR as a brand in the business of film exhibitions. With a total income of over 350 crore rupees and having a dominant share of 25% in the 200 crore rupee advertising business of film exhibition, PVR has also successfully diversified into the space of film distribution and film production business. With the introduction of Blue O, a state-of-the-art bowling alley, the Bijli brothers have taken PVR to a different height in the business of entertainment.
So, without further ado, I'd like to welcome on the show the Bijli brothers, Ajay and Sanjeev of PVR Cinemas. Hi guys. Hi Ajay.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you again.
Thanks,
Hey Sanjeev.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good,
Come.
thanks. Thanks.
So, the reason why, and I must tell the contestants this also, I'm really looking forward to the show is because at last I feel like I'm on solid ground. It's business, but it's also the business of entertainment. So it's wonderful to have you guys on the show. So guys, I know that the contestants have a lot of questions to ask of you, but is anything that you would like to say, Ajay, before we open it to them?
Yeah, firstly, thanks Rahul for an amazing introduction, and you're right, it's business and pleasure together for all of us. And all of you guys, nice to meet you guys now, and I'm sure I'll get to know you better as the show progresses. I read your, brief backgrounds, and I was extremely impressed with the entrepreneurial spirit that all of you have got. You've already started the business, so it's fantastic. You are on the right track, and I wish you all the best for all the endeavors you've taken up. It takes courage to be an entrepreneur, and I wish you all the best.
So much to ask about the genesis of the great PVR dream, but all of that after this break.
I think success and failure both have to be watched very carefully, because sometimes when you succeed also you need to examine very deeply, why did you succeed? Was it all that happened by default, or it happened that there was a conscious effort? Do you have the wherewithal to like carry it forward?
And now for the Samsung Galaxy Tab 750 contest. What is the display size of Samsung Galaxy Tab 750? A. 1280 by 800. B. 1024 by 600. C. 1024 by 768. To send in your answers, type pitch space question number space A, B or C and send it to 59995 or email at thepitch@bloombergutv.com. One lucky winner who answers the maximum number of correct answers gets to win a Samsung Galaxy Tab 750 at the end of the series.